Yeah. Fairly clean copy of Asia AA pressing. $75. What this says to me, though, more importantly, yo, what's up? Bob here. Welcome to Vinyl Finds on the Bob Bradley YouTube channel. This is number 123. That's right, folks, number 123. I found some records this week, and we're going to get into them right now. Coming in hot, John Lee Hooker's 1972 release, Never Get Out of These Blues Alive. Check out this cover. John Lee on the bus, looking bad as a mother with his guitar. This is a rather candid shot, but makes an excellent cover for the album. Check out this no dancing sign up here. Yeah. Tons of guests on this record. Elvin Bishop, Charlie Musselwhite, Van Morrison, Earl Hooker, John Lee's cousin. Typical John Lee Hooker record. Hypnotic blues line, deep grooves, earthy vibes. Blues records in general are hard to find in clean condition. They're party records, and they're usually very toasty. This one is VG+. I paid $18 for it, and it is on that black ABC label. Beautiful stuff. John Lee Hooker, Never Get Out of These Blues Alive. Next. On the last record store day, a very rare and expensive title was reissued. Most people did not get it. I was watching the set of Funk VC channel, and he was showing his grail boxes and showed this record. And I thought to myself, I need to go out and get a copy of that before it's too late. That said, they're still out there in record stores for the regular price. You need to go get it. Dream Queen by the Bobby Hamilton Quintet Unlimited. This is an excellent record. Super funky, beautiful sounding audiophile recording on a decent pressing. It's mostly quiet, mine is flat, nice presentation. A lot of the mastering work was done by Bernie Grundman. The lacquers were cut all analog. This is nice. And it sounds great. Original pressings for this record are super expensive. There's been a couple Japanese pressings after the original. They're kind of expensive. And when this is gone, I have a feeling the value is going to go way up. So, beyond the fact that it is a smoking record, it's going to be rather collectible at some point. You need this in your collection. Speaking of hard to find and collectible, especially here in Kentucky, me and the wife were out at an undisclosed location, just looking for some records, and we flipped on to this. Bauhaus, Bela Lugosi's Dead. It's a 12-inch, cut at 45. Bela Lugosi's Dead is a 9-minute song. It was one take in the studio. Bauhaus, a post-punk, goth rock, pioneer. This is an excellent tune. It has this kind of crazy drum track. It has like a Roland Space Echo or some type of delay echo box. I would say it's probably a Roland. But it's doing this like... And it's just this crazy drum track. We are in October. it's prime time for a track like Bela Lugosi's did. This sounds great. This is near mint, and it was 20 bucks. So when this record came out, it was in several different colored variants. This is the black one, yep, on Small Wonder Records. Yeah, nice label, really cool, iconic cover. We have several Bauhaus records, and this is a nice addition to those records. Another Bobby. I'd been looking for this. I heard a couple tracks off of it, and I thought, man, that is funky. I need to find that record. And I was at the comic book shop, and there it was. Now, this is like a VG copy, so it's almost to the VG Plus, not quite. It's a little noisy, but I was happy to find it. It was 24 bucks. Bobby Humphrey, Blacks and Blues. Yeah, Bobby Humphrey is the first lady that was signed to Blue Note, and she is a flautist, super skillful, I would say, and all of her records are super funky, inexpensive, and ripe for the picking. This is probably the most difficult one to find, especially in clean condition. Talk about a party record. I guarantee you some homegrown has been rolled up on this. This is fantastic. Chuck Rainey on bass, super funky, funky drums, crazy, awesome sounding synthesizer. This is a great record. It is on that Blue Note label with the black B. Very cool, iconic cover. This was a no-brainer. As soon as I saw it, snatched it up. Last but not least, I've been looking for this record for years. I have never seen a copy in real life. I've gone to record shows, I've been traveling, I've done all kinds of stuff to find this record. Now, I don't know how rare it really is. I just know it's hard for where I'm at, geographically located, it's not real common. I probably could have got on Discogs or whatever and paid up for it, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to find it organically and get it for a good price. This is Howlin Wolf's new album. He doesn't like it. He didn't like his electric guitar at first either. The Howlin Wolf record. Yes. Now, this is on Cadet Concept, which is an offshoot of the Chess label. And at some point they decided to revive Howlin Wolf and Muddy Waters' career, and they made these two records. They hired the Rotary Connection to come in and do psychedelic versions of these two artists' tunes and kind of update the sound. Now, Howlin was a little bit smarter than Muddy because he brought his guitar player, Hubert Sumlin, which is a genius. And they did these Howlin Wolf classic tunes that are mostly from Rocking Chair, right? If you don't have this, you have to get this. But Howlin Wolf, possibly the greatest blues singer of all time. And this is some of the dirty, funky, nastiest material. I mean, it's crazy funky. The evil on here, the bass line is just killer. Now, all these blues guys, they're all covering Willie Dixon. I mean, tunes like Spoonful and Backdoor Man, everybody's done them. And from Cream to The Doors to Howlin Wolf. And Willie Dixon rarely gets his due, but so I wanted to make sure that I mentioned that because Willie Dixon is the man, clearly. But this is a fantastic record. Crazy nasty. Knocked my socks off as soon as I put it on. Great tracks. Howlin Wolf didn't like it, but that's a moot point in 2022 because this is an awesome record. I think it's way better than Electric Mud. I mean, Electric Mud's okay. This is the one. Electric Mud sold way better than this when they were released, but This is the one to find. If you can get this, you will not be sorry. This is really great record. On the Cadet Concept label, just smoking. Small, but yeah, funky stack this week. The Howlin Wolf album. Bobby Humphrey, Blacks and Blues. Bauhaus, Bela Lugosi's Dead. Bobby Hamilton, Quintet Unlimited, Dream Queen, Get It Now. And John Lee Hooker, Never Get Out of These Blues Alive. That's right. Please like, subscribe, tell a friend, leave some comments. And until we meet again, that's right, folks. Bob out.